Hey folks, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. Now we just got back, so it's time to head to the... where is the guy? There you are. To the Admiralty and sell off our port reports. So we can get some more... okay, no fuel from you. Fuel from you, and some money. So let's just go through these real quick. And then head into London and dump off our... Oh right, we do have the Clayman with us as well. Nice. This is where they want to be, or at least where they're supposed to be. Here you go. Ooh, 120 echoes. Not bad at all. Ashore, one by one they rise, uncomplainingly, with no trace of stiffness or discomfort from the long journey. The deck resounds beneath their heavy tread. A shroom yard manager waits on dock, tapping her foot. About time, she says. Here's your payment. Come along now, you. There's good construct. There's a good construct. Okay. So that's 120 and another 500 from our delivery of the stones. And if we go to the university, there we go, and sell off our extraordinary implication, then we get another 250, which takes our echoes up to 1856. Let's see, outlandish artifacts. Wonder if what we get from selling those. Actually, let's try to sell that. 100 echoes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's okay. A careful scrutiny. We have something like that, she or he declares, but not very like that. Interesting. I have some ideas about suitable fees. It's nice. And I think the best price for the distant shores is in Vendabites, so let's not sell those here. And since we do have a free evening, let's carouse at the Wolfstack docks, costing us 10 echoes, but that's fine. And we lost 5 terrors, and we now have 1 recent news, but I thought we already have that, but whatever. And let's see who our new recruit is. Engage an officer, Presbyterian adventuress. Gunnery officer. Do we have one of those? We don't have one of those. Awesome. Afternoon, Captain. Looking for a gunnery officer? I'd like to help you blow up some monsters. If you'll have me. So what do you cost? 50 echoes? Let's say that's more than enough. But we do have a cannoneer as well. Didn't we have you in the previous life? I think we did. So let's go with the adventurous. Welcome aboard. Oh, hello, Captain. Is this one of yours? I had to knock her about a bit. Okay, she didn't like taking orders from foreigners. Still, we're good friends now. The adventurous claps the black-eyed sailor on the back. Oddly enough, they do seem to be friends now. Nice. Okay, so let's see, gunner officer, 603 whales. It's nice. And let's talk to you, see what kind of mission we can get from you. Nothing. Nothing yet. Actually, what is our Iron 58? Nah. Not today, anyway. Okay, so we do need some more fuel and we need some more supplies. And do we have any other quests active? Not that I can see. Okay. Well then, let's head to the shop. Buy some fuel. Let's go with 20 this time, I think. No, actually, let's go with 18, but I do want to have at least 8, but our one supply is gonna run out immediately when we depart, so let's have 9 with us. That puts our cargo at 32 out of 40, which isn't that good. I wonder if the advice for the captains takes up space. Not sure if it does. But yeah, while we're here, let's actually buy the Elgin Townhouse for 1,000 echoes. And next time that we come here, we will create the Iron Will. Where is it? There we go, the Iron Will, which costs us 200 echoes. And should you die, this will ensure that your heir retains your lodging and any heirlooms you've accumulated. So yeah, we'll get that one next time we go back to London. Is there anything else here we can do? We can visit the tattoo parlor, but we're not gonna do that just yet. Maybe next time we get here, because I want to see if it disappears or not. And the Merchant Adventurer. Don't think there's anything we can do here. A juvenile contrarian is purchasing long boxes. Huh. But you're not going to him, you're going to a station, Station 3, I think. I want to know what's inside there, so I'm gonna keep you around. Okay, well, I think we're pretty much ready to head out. So the idea for now is, of course, stop by Quaker's Haven, maybe drop by the Crimean Canal as well, and work our way east from there, along the lines where we haven't explored yet. And of course, drop by the Salt Lions in the end. So, let's head out. Now then, can we get another vision from the surface? Should be able to, I think. No? Okay. I actually missed that. I'm gonna have to read that later. But it didn't look like we got any vision of the surface, unfortunately. Okay, so let's head south a bit, and well, you know the routine by now. work ourselves along the unexplored areas east, and then go up north, and then of course to the Salt Lions. And another pirates. Get behind him, get behind him. No, get behind him. Thank you. Nope, stop that. Thank you. And one last hit and he should be dead. There we go. Now what do you have for me? Unread log. Okay. So what do we do with that? Can we read it? No? Okay. And I just found Port Cecil. Right over here on the map. We just passed it the previous time we were over here. My bad. And I also just realized just how reliant I've been on these sisters every time we've been out and about. Because every time we passed it, we were able to lower our terror, but now we don't have that option anymore. Because I'm assuming they won't be there next time we pass by either. Yeah, leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, I don't even want to know what you can do to my hull. Thank you. Okay, and Port Cecil. Have we been here before? Rumpled convulsion of coral filled the water, glimmering with silvery lights. The harder you look, the more you see shapes amid the chaos, almost as if they were sculptures. This one could be crenellated castle, that one, a horse's head, the neat little port huddled into the side of the coral island, prosaic, imperial docks and houses tucked away in a barquay organic chaos. In the curious silver light among the frozen chaos coral, the scene has the unreal air of pencil sketch crumbled and discarded. Okay, so we were supposed to bring this guy over here. There's a door carved in the blah 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 castle. The Galvant holds a gaily wrapped package in his arm. A long string trails out of it. This is it, Captain. Steel yourself and get the door for me, please. Okay. The right person, place, and time. Beyond the door is a long hall of chess tables. A dark man from the Presbyterian side, alone in the center of the room, playing against himself. The Gallivant pulls the package string. 1,000 years is more than enough, don't you think? He tosses it into the room before slamming the door. An explosion knocks it from its hinges, crashing between you both. You peek into the room. The man is dead, as any of the pieces. The immortal man is dead. You now have one vital intelligence. What would we do without them, especially if we're spies, diplomats, or pirates? Your information from the Kumian channel, not sure how you pronounce that, quality has gone. Your information from the Iron Mist Company, quality has gone. Okay. The gnomic Gallivant dust off his suit. So ends 1,000 years. I have one last appointment, Captain, in King Gator's castle. Time is a cage, and I'm anxious to get there as swiftly as you will allow. Agree to deliver him to King Gator's castle. You have already come this far together, see it through to the end. Well, I mean, we do know that our father went over there, so we have business over there anyway, so okay. The Gnomic Gallivant embraces you like a comrade, absolutely delightful. You have helped my master... What? You have helped my master pen a happier history for us all. I'll be sure to tell him of your assistance when we reach the castle. Okay. But there shouldn't be anyone over there. And what's this? Chess is popular in the principles. The port is full of exiles, drunks, and washed-up sea traders. They all play often obsessively. Be careful, the chess pieces are carved from Scintillac. Scintillac? Wasn't that what we were supposed to get home to the widow? Here in the principles, there are many that can be very dangerous. Well, that's fine. It's 100% that we'll make it. One more game. You don't know how long you've been playing. You won a match, another. The rough coral tips of the chess pieces are smeared with blood. Yours, opponent's. But you have begun to realize that your moves recapitulate the movement of the powers of the Neath. The flukes and their shapelings, the bazaar that lurks in London, Mount Nomad, the prowls that sea, Saltstone Storm. With every move you take, the shapes of it becomes clearer in your mind, sharper. Checkmate, you say. One more game? Your first officer is tugging your arm. Ignore them, you have chess to play. Win enough games and something will occur. You've gained one page. Nice. You gained one secret. Even nicer. A low-risk challenge. Okay, so it gets a bit harder for every time we try. Well, we're not here to play chess, so let's have a look. A contact in the labyrinth. The Admiral gave you direction to take to meet your contact. Left, right, down into the labyrinth to the coral outside Port Cecil. Over the silver-red vein, past the Castellan of the unfinished court. Robbery torment? Here is a robbery man. Okay. One of the squid-faced bipedal things that infest the sadder holes of fallen London. It looks ill or infected. The pearly glow of the coral throbs from the seam along its shoulder, its arm pulses in its face fronds. Otharoth, it pipes carefully. It hands you a page of notes smeared with Tangerian poo. Can rubbery men write? The hand is elegant and disciplined, times and dates precisely recorded. Okay. Well, that's nice. Gather some intelligence. Sure, let's do that. The old inhabitants of Port Cecil carry coral incrustations like a disease, splotched with silvery light. They like to go up into the limestone heights behind the harbour, to lay their heads against the pillar and towers, stare at the roof of the Neath, dream open-eyed. Sometimes they speak of things far away, the Khanate's work, the smuggler wars, the Fathom King's secrets. Perhaps it's not all invented. Okay, sounds like they're high on drugs. Put a gleaming shore, sell your blah 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 something, gather Scintillac. A high risk. So we're gonna need mirrors for that. The best of the coral will fetch high price in London, but walk the reef of the principles, your blah blah blah, delusion, despair, take your crew, go carefully. Yeah, it's too low of a risk to, it's too high of a risk to do it, I think. I'll try to increase our mirror until next time we return, unless... Do they have shops? They do have shops, but not that it's of any interest to us. Okay. Well, at least we know where this is, so we can get some something, whatever it's called, for the widow in the future. And I'll try to increase our mirror. Probably some of our officers can help me with that. But for now, let's head up to pull the thream and get some stone people. And then drop by the salt lions, get some more stones, and then head home. I think we can do it with 6 fuel. Should be able to, I hope. Well, that was close. So, I was chased by 3 pirates and a jellyfish. And we're almost out of fuel, and we're almost out of supplies. So I think I'm actually gonna have to... instead of going to London, I might have to go to Venderbites. Unless, no, these guys don't have anything to sell. Nah, you know, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna head straight for London and hope for the best. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on. 20 fuel remaining, 19 fuel remaining, 17 fuel remaining. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, gonna have to have some more fuel. No, in go. That was way too close. Okay, well, anyway. Revenue men, we have nothing to hide. Returning to London. This storylet only appears when you've been to sea for a little while. A breath of relief. As soon as the gangplank touches the quay's side, the terrors of the deep sea lightens. Walk taller, smile more readily, but what dreams may cling? Okay. Coming home. A terrorist is always reduced to 50 when you return to London, if it's higher. However, if your terror was high, you may suffer nightmares later. Interesting. Collect messages from the Harbour Master. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay, so we're ending the episode here, and if you like this one, please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't, and a comment down below. And if you want to see more daily content here from me, then please do subscribe. Now, I hope you guys have a good one, and thank you for watching.